So we'll do some more examples on today with regression lines. So lines of regressions are given. So hence we have to find out the coefficient of correlation. So one of the lines of regression is x is equal to 19.13 minus 0.87 y. Another is y is equal to 11.67 minus 0.5 x. Compute. First you have to find means of x and y, and later you have to find the coefficient of correlation. So as I written the solution, so what we have to find out is means of x, that is nothing but x bar, means of y, that is nothing but y bar. Then we have to find coefficient of correlation, that is r. So I'll rewrite the equation 1, the given equation as x bar plus 0.87 y bar is equal to 19.13. Call as equation number 1. Second equation I'll rewrite as 0.5x bar plus y bar is equal to 11.64. Call as equation number 2. Rewriting the given lines of regression in the form of x bar and y bar. So now using the calculator, so we'll find the value of x bar and y bar. That I'll do it. So use your calculator. So press more, then again you go for the equation format. So as we required here two unknowns. Yes. Go for the equation. So two unknowns. X bar coefficient is 1, press 1, then equal 0.87 y bar coefficient, and constant is 19.13. Then you go for the second, 0.5, coefficient of y bar is 1, last constant is 11.64. so that will get value of x bar is equal to 15.93, and the value of y bar, that is again pressing equal, will get 3.672. so that is nothing but your means of x and y. So after getting means of x and y, just we want to find out the coefficient of correlation r. So we have discussed in the last class, r is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. So that is r is equal to plus or minus square root of coefficient of x in the second equation. So that is 0.5 into coefficient of y in the first equation. So that is 0.87. So you'll get value of r is equal to, after using your calculator, I want 0.5 into 0.87. So that will gives you 0.5 into 0.87. That will use 0.43. It's square root I want. So that's is nothing but r is equal to plus or minus 0.6595. So this is how you should find the value of first means of x and y, and hence finding the coefficient of correlation. So I hope you got it. So we'll go for next example, one more example of same form. So I'll write the read the question. Given that mean and SD is given, so x series 18, y series 100. So in respective with x series, SD is 14, y series is 20, and coefficient of correlation r is also given. So here write down the equations of lines of regression. So you should find the lines of regression, hence find the most probable value of y, that is nothing but y you have to find out when x is equal to what, 70. So I'll rewrite that table, or rewrite the values which are given here. So mean is nothing but x bar in terms of x, that is x series, that is 18. So means of y, that is in terms of y series, that is 100. And SD is nothing but sigma x is equal to what? 14 in terms of x series. Same way in terms of y series, sigma y is what? 20. So, and also it is given r is equal to what? 0.8. Now I will go for finding lines of regression. Finding the lines of regression. So I will use the formula which I given in the last class. So you see that regression lines of y on x. So I use this formula which I want. So that is, I'll write that y on x first. First formula is y on x, as I told in the last class. So whenever it is in sigma form, I'll use this. Y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. So I'll use first equation. So I'll substitute the given values. So y minus y bar is 100, which is there. So r is 0.8, which is given here. Sigma y is 20 by sigma x is what? 14 into x minus x bar is 18. So y minus 100 is equal to, that is equal to this one. I'll simplify it. So 20 by, I want 20 by 14 into what? 0.8. That will gives you 1.142 into x minus 18. So y minus 100 is equal to, so I'll multiply this inside the bracket, 1.142 x minus 18 into 1.142, that will gives you 20.556. So I want this in terms of y. So y is equal to 1.142 x minus 20.556 plus 100. So this 100 I am shifting that side. So y is equal to 1.142 x. 100 minus, I'll do it, 100 minus 20.556. So that will use you plus 79.444. So this is one of the line of regression in terms of y. Now same way I'll use second one, that is lines of regression x on y. So that formula is also given in the last class. X minus x bar is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y, y minus y bar. So using this formula, that is lines of regression in terms of y on x, so x on y. So now I'll substitute value of x bar, that is 14 is equal to r we know, that is 0.8, sigma x also we know, that is 14, just it is reverse. Sigma y is what? 20, y minus y bar is 100. So x minus 14 is equal to 0. This I will simplify this term first so that it is easy to frame the equations. 0.8 into 14 divided by 20. So that will use 0.56 y minus 100. Now I will multiply x minus 14 is equal to, multiply this inside the bracket, 0.56 y minus 100 into 0.56, that will use you 56. So I want x is equal to 0.56 y minus 56 plus 14. So x is equal to 0.56y minus 56 minus 56 plus 14, that will gives you minus 42. So this is one more lines of regression in terms of x. So you see the question which I want here, that is you should find the value of y when x is equal to what, 70. So I'll call this as equation number 1, this is equation number 2. So I'll take equation number 1 first, that is y is equal to what, that is what, 1.142x plus 79.444. So I'll substitute, I want value of y 1.142 when x is equal to what, 70. Substitute value of x here, that is 70 plus 79.444. So I want value of y ultimately. So that I'll do it. 70 into 1.142 plus 79.444, that will gives you a round of 159.38. So this is the value of y when x is equal to what, 70. I hope you got it. Thank you.